Hi everyone, this is our practice video from our Sistema class that was held on Tuesday, April 14th. So we began our class talking about the musical alphabet and how the musical alphabet goes up to G. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then if we want to keep going higher, then we go back up to A instead of going to H, and then you just repeat it again, A, B, C, and so on, going up. And then if you want to come down, then you'd go backwards down the alphabet. So if you start at A, then it'd be G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, and then you can keep going down. So we just reviewed, that's called our musical alphabet. And then we went ahead and played our D major scale. And so our piece that we're working on, Ode to Joy, uses the notes in the D major scale. So we went ahead and played our scale, saying the names of our notes underneath our fingers while we played the scale. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then you can do that with me. Just to review what we worked on. So we have open D, D, E, F sharp, G, A, E, C sharp, D. Now we're going to start at the top and then come back down. So D, C sharp, E, A, G, F sharp, E, D. Very good. Now I'm going to play the scale, and I would like you to say the name of the note instead of me saying the name of the note. So when I play open D, you say D. When I play first finger, you're going to say E. When I play my second finger, you will say F sharp, and so on. So here we go. Ready, go. Now repeat the top note. Very good. So that is our D major scale. We also reviewed the key signature. So remember, the key signature is right here. It's these two sharps. So we have, this is our treble clef, and then after treble clef is our key signature. So we talked about how our first sharp is F sharp, because the sharp is right on that top line. And both of the boys remembered every good boy does fine. Or Tobias gave me two other sayings as well to help remember those note names. So we knew that this is F at the top. And then we talked about C being in that third space. So that's C sharp. So that's why we have both F sharp and C sharp in our scale. Okay, so Ode to Joy, as you can see, has also both F sharp and C sharp. So we are using the notes in the D major scale. So what I'll do now is play Ode to Joy for you, and you can use this to play along. You can also use it to say your note names. So here's our beat. That's our steady pulse. So 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. So you see rhythms that we've worked on already. The first measure, we have ta, 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 ta. Our next new rhythm is at the beginning of the second line. So remember, that is ta, ta, ta. And then we have one other rhythm, which we worked on this line in class, so it's down here. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. So ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. Just gonna play that measure, and then you could repeat after. So ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. And then the next measure is almost the same. Instead of D at the end of the measure, you have first finger E. So ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. Okay. So that is our new song, Ode to Joy. To end our little review video, we're going to do our flashcards. And in class, we timed both the boys, and both boys won. When we timed each other. So you can time yourselves, and I'll try to flip through them pretty quickly and then go ahead and say the name of the note, which is under the finger. So ready, go. Good, and I'll say I'm with you. I'll try it once more. So first finger on D is E. 2 on A is C sharp. 2 on D, F sharp. 1 on A, B. 3 on D, G. And 3 on A is D. Very good. These are your flashcards. So we'll go ahead and end our review today with some of the recording that we listened to. So we talked about how Ludwig van Beethoven wrote Ode to Joy. It's actually a theme that's in his 4th symphony, and the last or 4th movement of, or his 9th symphony. So Beethoven's 9th symphony, this is the theme from the 4th movement. And so we listened to some of that. And it was interesting too that Beethoven was actually deaf when he wrote this. So it's amazing that he could just hear the notes in his ear, in his head, and write down what he was hearing, but he actually never heard it performed. So let's go ahead and see if I can pull that up really. Oh, you know, actually I logged out. I'll have to add another, I'll do it to Thursday's video. So I'll send that along with Thursday. So good. So for next class, I mentioned to the boys, since they're doing really pretty well on Ode to Joy, playing through it today was pretty easy. I heard spring. We'll work some more on spring just to get it more fluid, but that's actually coming along pretty well too for being fairly new, starting it just last week. What we're going to do on Thursday is a bingo game. So the boys seem really excited about that. And parents, I'll be sending that out to you through email. So just make sure you can see it on an iPad or that you print it off so you're ready for Thursday. Okay, have a wonderful couple days, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.